talent, Barrera and Morales, as we mentioned.
And I'd like to point out that the trainer, Nacho Berenstein, has did a great job, I think, in training both of the Marquez brothers. They're, unlike in the past, many of them interested. You're not seeing him throw too many of the Mexican left hooks to the body as compared to
no, that's interesting.
This is interesting. I can just follow through on his right hand, and he's landing them at will with the low left hand of Peden. And sooner or later, something in the heat of the battle, he's coming in and still is getting hit with those right hands.
Well, it's one of the
100, maybe close to 200 amateur fights, and as a result, those habits that he's developed, it's going to be very hard to get out of.
Crowd here watching this fight as they get ready to cheer.
The opportunities presented to him.
Yep.
Some of the other fighters too. That was in the main event stage.
Hard right hand by landing all those right hands that you saw in the replay package, and there's another right hand over the top.
Okay, when you shoot as a lead punch.
There's a left hook for Marquez. Momentarily snapping Peden's head back, and now combination punches from Marquez, and Peden barrage of his own. Right hand landing flush again for Marquez.
10 seconds. Watch your head.
Peden doesn't have really a defense for a right hand. Some guys roll the shoulders when you shoot a right hand. Some guys slip over to the left.
Great combination.
The great thing about his combinations is
his nose.
Yeah, Marquez said that the fighters being that he was
big right hand.
Peden just really goes back.
and is the undisputed junior welterweight.
Earlier, toward the end of last year,
I think he's become, you know, a big box office attraction. But so far, he hasn't proven to be a box office attraction in the U.S.
I think Zab Judah himself brought more publicity possibly into the fight than Costa Zoo in that
here in Pittsburgh. Robbie Peden trying to make a fight of it against Juan Manuel Marquez.
You never saw him trying to get hit with those right hands like that. He would push his left hand out and use it as a range to hold you at a distance.
How do you have it through 9 here? Don't talk yet. They're trading shots. And they're trading shots at a wildly entertaining rate.
Marquez trying to close the show.
Most of them, you know, in that inside slugging like they're doing right now. But he is a big...
Just take off and quit fighting at a certain point.
And one thing Peden has going for him here is that Marquez has hit him a lot, but clearly has not been able to discourage him.
Yeah, Marquez has hurt him sometimes this round too.
Where's the bucket? Put the bucket there. That's all. That's all.
You can't fight like that.
It's over.
They're going to stop the fight as Robbie Peden throws up in his corner. You saw him vomit into the bucket, and you heard Roger Bloodworth say, you can't fight like that.
He's sick.
Marquez tried to close the show in that last round, and he did.
It's a beautiful performance. Yeah. Good display of punching power and boxing skills.
Technical knockout victory for Marquez extends to 7. The current knockout streak puts him in position for a title shot against Manuel Medina for the belt that Medina holds in the 135-pound weight class, or 126-pound weight class, I should say. But Marquez says, I don't want that belt. I want to fight for the one that Eric Morales now holds, regardless of what happens in the Morales-Barrera rematch in June. He wants to fight one of the other Mexican superstars.
He made a very strong statement for himself tonight. The most complete performance I've seen him in against a good, tough fighter. He's ready for prime time.
Closed the show, landing 30 of 58 punches in that last round, and you saw the effect on Peden as he got to his corner and threw up into the bucket.